proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
Yes, he is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. A moment here now to see the numbers for Kevon Looney.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Porter, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Mitchell. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Mitchell looking it over. Out left to the wing. Curry against Conley. And Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Four on the clock, and Conley gets it to go. The assist by O'Neal. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Thompson. Over Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Conley with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Passes it to Curry, launches it, cranes the three-pointer.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. And Thompson sends it back. Curry against Conley. Now Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Count it. Curry's got 5.
What a effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look, much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Golden State, Bielitsa, he checks in for Kevon Looney. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Jazz with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Then for the Warriors, Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Porter. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Poole with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Iguodala with a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 5. Payton kicks to Poole. A 3. And that one is off. So Utah will take it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And the Jazz making a change here. Hughes is checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The shot's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Warriors. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Utah Jazz, 8 games out.
And, well, for the Warriors, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And, guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now, here's Clarkson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Gay passes to Paschal. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And here's Iguodala outside. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Now, here's Bielitsa. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Toscano misses. Gay right side. Clarkson for three. That shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well-liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsement or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Porter. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his all-star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks. Here is Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
And it's Conley penetrating. And Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him score 32.
I'll tell you, Otto Porter was all over that shot, suffocating deep.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bogdanovich looking around. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. There's O'Neal with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game. Up top, Curry. Over by Conley. Thompson outside. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now here's Curry. Bogdanovich missing his last shot. Wiggins drives in. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jazz trail by 6. Mitchell dishes to O'Neal, and it's good for 2. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Now, here's Poole. 11-point game his last outing. And Pascal pulls it down.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And that one drops for him. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Toscano passes to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Poke loose. Pascal kicks to Mitchell. Clarkson right side. No good. That would have tied it. Inside, Poole. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 2.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking. This is a team that simply takes care of business when they're at home. They take pride in who they're playing, and they just love the fans.
And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. They find themselves in a hard-fought battle.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Porter passes to Curry. Now Thompson. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Second, the Warriors.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the left wing. Jazz passing it around. Lock at 6. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. And here's Conley outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson left side. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Mitchell against Thompson. And the pass to Gay. Another shot. Gobert trying to get open, and Gay lays it in.
Yeah, despite the injuries he suffered in his career, Rudy Gay remains a pretty good athlete.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Mitchell, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And another basket for Golden State. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Conley's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Here's Gay. Another miss by Utah.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. probably cost him some points.
Here's Porter. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Conley dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Curry against Conley. Passes it to Thompson. Shot from 12. And the Warriors miss again. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Wiggins outside. The three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Porter. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And now back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jazz trailed by 9. Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And there's Iguodala. And it's Toscano in at the power forward. Pass to Hughes. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Six on the shot clock. Conley the pass to Pascal. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors leading by 7. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Bjelica kicks to Poole. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Conley the pass to Pascal. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
So it's the Warriors now, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Clarkson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Iguodala outside. The dish to Payton. Bielitsa, screen on Conley. Payton attacking. Pass to Bielitsa. Payton against Conley. Second shot opportunity. Poole no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Poole. Driving inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 10. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Porter finds Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Thompson. Mitchell with it. Looney on him. And Looney sends it back. Curry against Conley. To the paint. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Misses and the dry spell continues. Warriors leading by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Stephen Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Haskell with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell, stolen by Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.